This game has gone completely off the rails. Can we just fight Satan and get this over with? Worm blew itself up. Oh shit! He just possessed Alucard. Oh shit! It's gonna be a sick-ass boss fight. Daddy versus son.
Come closer, son. I want to embrace you.
You possessed him.
I like this body. Let's see what it can do.
He's got a big cock.
Alucard only long for your power, Gabriel.
What the fuck?
I know that now.
Oh shit. Whoa. You dick.
Your son hates you, Gabriel. What did you do to him?
What did you do to your son? Jesus. What the fuck?
Alucard has surrendered to me without reservation.
I dodged! Come on!
Don't hit me, father!
Tried to dodge.
Join us, Gabriel. Let's form a trinity.
What the hell? You got crazy attacks. Nice. Why? Yes! Yes!
How much punishment can this body endure? Don't hit me, father!
Couldn't see what was going on. What the fuck? Now there's a shockwave?
It's your son who's suffering, not me. Don't hit me, father!
Alright, here we go again. What? I pressed the fucking button! Fuck this stupid game. It's quick time that doesn't work. Uh-oh, now what?
When this is over, you'll bow down at my feet.
What the fuck? I'm trying to dodge.
Don't hit me, father!
There, I got it this time. B.
How much punishment can this body endure? It's your son who's suffering, not me. Don't hit me, father!
Can't dodge. Alright.
Your hate for me gives my life direction. Deep down inside, you need me.
Alright, this bullshit again.
When this is over, you'll bow down at my feet.
I can't dodge at all. Thank you.
It's your son who's suffering, not me. Don't hit me, father!
Oh. What? I pressed it! Fuck you! Alright, one more wave of this, I guess.
When this is over, you'll bow down at my feet. It's your son who's suffering, not me. Don't hit me, father!
What the fuck? He has no life left. There we go. I'm gonna say. He has 0 life left. He's still fighting. What the fuck? He retreats to space. Damn!
What now, Prince of Darkness? Are you going to kill your son again?
No. I guess so.
I know you, Gabriel Belmont. Your feelings will betray you. You won't kill your son to destroy me. You don't know me, Satan.
Do it! Look at his face. He's gonna do it! Oh! Ah, he tricked them. Wait a minute, it didn't work. Did it work or not? I don't think so. Maybe it did. Did Dracula just really kill Satan? I don't think so. Okay. Dramatic end pausing here. Can give him some of his blood. What the hell? You couldn't just slap him awake? You had to put blood on his face? The blood is the life. And we have a happy ending. Satan is dead, the family's reunited, the demons have been defeated.
The sun is rising.
We've done it.
It's time to go.
We've done it. We saved the world.
What happens now?
Time to hit up a brothel. That's right. Time for take biddies and big ass badunkadunks in celebration. What the fuck? He smashed it again.
Who knows what fate has in store?
You just saw. What did you see, asshole? And that's really it. There's no real final boss of epic showdown with Satan. No. Oh, well, I guess we killed Satan. Oh, well. It'll be great when the cops show up and they find the body of a dead angel in the middle of the street. That won't blow a few people's minds. Alrighty then. What the hell's this song? Sounds like the Olympics. Wow. And so Alucard died because he stupidly stayed out in the sunlight. Oh well. My god, what a fucking shitty game. 30 gamer points, the end. A game written and directed by Enrique Alvarez. Mr. Enrique Alvarez, you are an idiot. You did a terrible job writing and directing this game. Wow. Castlevania off the rails. Dracula riding trains. Riding giant rockets across the street. Like it's a fucking Platinum Games Bayonetta or some shit. What the hell happened to Castlevania? Seriously, what is going on? What is happening? So now, you know, Dracula's in modern times, so now he has to get modernized. He's going to get an iPad. He's going to get a Pandora account to listen to streaming audio, music. He's got to get, you know, all the modern things. Get DVR, watch TV. He's got to go get his nails done at the get a nice manicure and pedicure. He's going to go get a caramel macchiato down at the corner Starbucks and eat a delicious Inazet cookie. Dracula's getting modern, man. This is it. This is what Castlevania will be in the future. I don't know what's going on. What did they do with this game? I mean, this is just out of control. And it's funny to me because Lords of Shadow 1, and also I played Mirror of Fate on the 3DS, they were incredibly better than this. I can't imagine what the fuck they were thinking, putting this franchise into the hands of someone who's obviously high as fuck. What the hell were they thinking? This game is... It's just so stupid. It's laughably dumb, some of the shit that they do with the Dracula character and the Belmont family in this game. What the hell? Is it? Are they punking us? Is this a joke? Or is this really what they were doing with Lords of Shadow? I mean, what the fuck? Very weird, man. Very, very weird. So overall, I could see what they were trying to do. They wanted to make it go in a different direction because they felt if it was just more of the same, that it would be boring, right? But taking Dracula out of his gothic classic atmosphere into modern day doesn't work. Case in point, look at the enemies in the game. Most of them are generic, mutated humans. They all fight the same. They all do the same shit. You know, and they try to do a good job of hiding it by having different locations and stuff, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. As a game, it's a joke. It really is. The combat's pretty much almost identical to Lords of Shadow 1. There's a few things added in there that really weren't as prominent in Lords of Shadow 1, but you know, for the most part, it's the same kind of you know, Belmont hand-to-hand combat as the first game. Quick time events, is funny that they're terrible, but you can actually skip them in the menu, which is kind of nuts. But I don't know. I think actually, if you want my honest opinion, production values were high. Take a look at the quality of the every locale we were in this game as we were going through Castle Dracula and everything. Look at it. Just look at the art, the design. It was great. It looked great. The graphics were really good. And the art and the art design and the music actually was done quite well. The problem was the gameplay was subpar, not as good as the first game, and the story sucked dick. It was terrible. And it's funny because this is a direct sequel to the first game. It even has all the characters from the first game. So that's it. This is canon. It's over. You know what I mean? What are they going to make Lords of Shadow 3? What the fuck would it be about? Dracula and freaking Alucard in the future flying on hover jets and, you know, fighting giant cyborgs. And, you know, what the hell could it possibly be? Pretty bad, man. Pretty bad. So, overall, is the game any good? Well, if you liked Lords of Shadow 1, you want to see the direct, you know, continuation of the plot line. You know, and if you were a huge fan of that game, you'll probably want to play this, although you're probably going to be disappointed at where it went. And, you know, if you're a fan of Castlevania, I don't know, a lot of people watching this game are like, this isn't Castlevania, this is, you know, them just slapping the Castlevania moniker onto a series. And apparently the actual truth of the matter is that the original game, Lords of Shadow 1, wasn't supposed to be a Castlevania game, but I guess sometime during development they decided, let's slap that moniker on there and incorporate all this Castlevania-like stuff, because it'll give it more of a boost. And it's like what they do with other series when they slap on the title of another existing franchise to try to make it seem like it's part of that mainstream line, and it's really not. So, overall, the game is still fun, but it's more fun because as you have to get through these boring, droning-on, generic enemy parts to get to a fun boss fight, or to get to a hilarious part where Dracula's doing something incredibly out of character for the character, you know? So, if you can put up with bullshit to get to the funny and fun parts, you'll like the game. But if you're looking for a solid game that was as good as Lords of Shadow 1, you came to the wrong place, man. This is just nowhere near as good as the original game. And it's quite disappointing in that regard. Like, they had years. Think about how many years they took to make this. Was it 2-3 years? I'm trying to remember. I think Lords of Shadow 1 was, what, 2011? So they took that long to come out with this. And I can understand, look, it is long. The game is long. The game has multiple locations that are all unique and look great. But it just ends up being confusing and just a what the fuck moment. It's like I said, this game jumped the shark. This game officially made Castlevania jump the shark. So, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, they're really going to have to do something to save the series after this fucking terrible, terrible take on Castlevania. I just don't know what they were thinking and how they put the game in the hands of that guy. I have no idea. Alright, so it says you completed Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. Satan has been defeated, but you can still keep playing to improve your statistics if you want. In addition, the following offers have been unlocked. New Game Plus and Prince of Darkness difficulty level. Huh. So there you go. There's a buyable skill left. What buy? Oh, this one? I can't afford it. It's 10,000. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. $3,000. I'm trying to see if I can get a final achievement here by buying all the upgrades for the Void Sword. I did! 20 gamer points, the Path of the Sword. So you actually get an achievement for completing each tree. That you know, your Chain Whip, your Void Sword, and the Chaos Claws. As you can see, I actually mastered them all. Look at that. They were all maxed out by the end of the game. So I got the final achievement there in the post-game with the experience points that they gave me. So, that's it. Now I guess you free roam through the game and get all the collectibles, and by getting that, you could probably get the final achievements, I'm assuming. And that's it for Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I hate to say it, but a disappointment. Not that it's not a fun game. Not that I didn't have fun, because I was laughing a lot of the time playing the damn game with so many what-the-fuck moments in this playthrough. You'd ever think you would see Dracula doing some of this shit. You know what I mean? But, that being said, it was disappointing, and I wish that they had gone a different ways with this series. Because now it's done. Like I said, what are you going to do now for Lords of Shadow 3? Is anyone even going to buy Lords of Shadow 3 after seeing this thing? This fucking mess. I don't know, man. So that is it for Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I hope that you enjoyed the playthrough, or at least were able to get enough enjoyment out of the holy fuck, what the hell am I looking at moments to at least get a few chuckles. And poor old Drac might unfortunately be put back on the shelf for quite a while after this one. That's all I have to say about that. So, alright, that is it. Thank you for joining me, whether it was on Twitch TV live streaming, whether it was on YouTube, on DSPGaming. I'm very appreciative of your viewership, and I will see you later for more gameplay. Thanks a lot, and peace out, everybody.